Thank you guys. Appreciate it, Miss Glendy.
Thank you.
Have a good one. All right, guys. I know this is an interesting start to the video. We've never really had this kind of start on this video on this channel for sure. But what I want to do is show you guys what it's like with a private catering connect. I know this is kind of taboo in the space. People don't want to talk about it because they don't want to mess up money and all this stuff. But yeah, we just picked up our catering orders. We have 2 of them. Hold on, sorry. Very close. We just picked up our catering orders. We have 2 of them. And we're going to go through step by step. I'm going to tell you guys how the connection formed, and kind of go into that right here on the Get Grind Report.
Get Grind Report, let's ride, let's go. News from the streets, now you already know. Click in to notice the gig life flow. Get Grind Report, your daily show.
All right, guys. Nothing is more important when it comes to catering than building relationships. I can't preach that enough. Building relationships, building relationships, building relationships. Now, that doesn't mean go into all of your restaurants and say, "Hey, I want to drive for you." Because to be completely honest with you, it shouldn't even be something you have to ask. Like this situation, when I have with Moe's, you know, I'm doing less now because they're in a financial burden, hardship right now, and they're trying to take as many as they can to keep the fees and the money in-house, you know, to help with payroll and stuff like that. I get it. Times are tough. Nobody's eating burritos like they once were. I get it. So no big deal. I take them when I can. If it works with me, if it works for, you know, whatever, if he has something and it works for me, I'll take it. But anyways, building those relationships over the years with him, you know, got me this particular opportunity that I'm in. He approached me a couple years ago and asked, "Hey, how would you like to, you know, do orders for me? And I'll just let you know when the orders come. You just take the orders." Yada yada yada. At that particular time, I was doing other apps, primarily Deliver That, to be honest. And I was not platinum. I was what do they call it? Elite driver on Deliver That platform, which I got to see all of the orders early. Before anyone else, so I had to pick of the litter. I got to choose whatever orders I wanted, and I honestly thought it would be some kind of conflict of interest to do both, to do that, to have that kind of ability, and to take his opportunity and run with it. You know what I mean? Because Moe's was part of Deliver That. Moe's was part of the EasyCater platform. Deliver That did EasyCater, and it felt weird. You know what I mean? It didn't feel right to do that, so I didn't. Fast forward after all that happened with Deliver That, we all know we don't want to go back down that rabbit hole. But what all happened with Deliver That, I was open. When he asked me again, and I just said, "Yeah, I'll do it." It literally was the exact same week. It literally was the exact same week all the Deliver That stuff happened. He didn't know about the Deliver That stuff. It just happened he asked me again, and I said yes. Now, I do have another company in the works right now that has asked again about the possibility. I live very close to the business. We're just now discussing you know, how it would go down. I kind of explained it on how I do it with them, and they have a different boss though, so they got to go and talk amongst them the business side of it and see if it'll work out for them. If not. So the reason why you see these companies going to private catering more and more, you'll see it pop up on your screen as an order, then you'll see it be deleted because they're taking it in-house. That just happens. The reason why that is happening is because Easy Cater charges anywhere between 14 and 17% right off the top of these orders, right? Now, if that fee is basically for their platform and to find their drivers to do the orders. Now, you want to ask, man, well, that's crazy. What if it was $1,000 order? Yeah, $170 right off the top that eats up any profit that they may have had in their food. This is why it's very important for these companies now to find another alternative, because it's very costly to them, to go through these platforms. Now, they lose that. They don't have that fee anymore once they find their own driver. So that's a big part of why they're doing that, right? So, so we have 2 catering drop-offs today. I'm going to take you to both of these drop-offs. We're going to get these both dropped off, and then we'll talk about some tidbits on what to expect. Now, I negotiated my deal differently than a lot of people would negotiate their deals. So I won't go into the details and intricacies of what I asked for when I was talking to him about what I would like in return, but I'll glaze it over a little bit. I won't go into fine detail, but we have this order right here that we're going to be dropping off first. Now, this is a screen you guys haven't seen yet. This is an Easy Cater direct screen directly from Easy Cater. Now, I will have to black out some stuff here, but this one's not a particularly close one. It's about 15 minutes over here. Right here, obviously for Moe's, but we're going to be delivering to a place called Access Health. So we're going to go ahead, get this one dropped off. I'm gonna blur out the address, blur out the person's name there. I just wanted to show you guys a different screen of what you expect on the this is like from the restaurant side of it. This is the inside app is what you would get. It's completely different than our apps. I don't need to upload any pictures for them. I do send him pictures just so he knows when I finish him. I do send him pictures, but I just send him a picture and we're done with it basically. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get this first one dropped off, and we'll chat a little more about basically like what to expect, like for payment, how much you're going to be getting paid, and what to expect from there, and what you should probably ask for. But let's go ahead and get this first one dropped off. Let's go.
I'm all in on bourbon, cars on the dash, purple, green, gold, and I'm chasing that bag. Either keep staring like I'm pushing my luck. House always watching, but I'm calling that bluff. I've been grinding all night till the sunrise show. Every hand I'm dealt, yeah, I play it slow. From gig after chips, let the cameras roll. Welcome to the table, the Nola Grind show. I've been driving through the rain with a poker face. Dash keep thinking, but the pace still late. Odds ain't fair, yeah, the system bent, but I learned how to win with a hand I'm sent. Phone keep buzzing like a baby call. 10 miles out just to risk it all. They say 4, nah, not me. I was broke last year, can't scare me. I'm all in on bourbon, cars on the dash, purple, green, gold, and I'm chasing that bag. Dealer keep staring like I'm pushing my luck. House always watching, but I'm calling that bluff. I've been grinding all night till the sunrise show. Every hand I'm dealt, yeah, I play it slow. Come gig after chip, let the cameras roll. Welcome to the table, the Nola Grind show. Poker face on, but my soul too loud. Lost some men, still standing proud. Six feel small, but the dreams were large. Every loss just taught me yours. Heart full of stress, pockets relax. Some nights win big, some miss regret, but I bet on me when the odds are bad. That's a mindset when you never had. Been dealing with anxiety, pressure on me. Tryna not drown in the currency. They don't see the nights I would coastal bus. So smiling by for the algorithm. I'm all in on birds and chips hit the field. Life like poker, can't play no one else. If I lose it all, I'll be back next time. From the street to the stream, yeah.
All right, guys. We'll get back in the car, but let's snap this photo. This one was $55. You too.
Thank you.
All right, guys, as I said, that one was 55. Let's move on to the next one. Let's chat a little bit in the car though on our way over there. Let's go. All right, guys, we got that first one dropped off. Easy peasy, go in there, just drop it off. I mean, most of these drop-offs are just so easy. It's just like clockwork because you do the same stuff all the time, the same buildings. I actually never been in that building, to be honest. I've done probably thousands of caterings, never been in that building. So kind of interesting that we're still finding spots that we've never been into. Anyways, so the way that I went over the agreement payment with them there with Moe's is I'm using my vehicle, you know what I mean? It will have my insurance. I have you know, my risk of when I'm driving these orders, wear and tear on vehicles or whatnot. So I get 100% of the delivery fee. 100% of the delivery fee. Whether that can be $30 delivery fee, $40. I've had up to $60 and $75, I think. 60 plus 15 add-on or something. Yeah, delivery fee depending on the distance, the toughness of the delivery. Sometimes, like some of these crazy hospitals have a upcharge. Like this one that you saw, when I dropped that one off, it had like a, what was it, a $20 upcharge or a $10 upcharge as far as the delivery fee. I get all of that. Now, there is some great staff there that, you know, we discuss. Miss Glendy, you guys hear me talk about her all the time on the channel. She's the one who makes sure all of the caterings are set. But then she's got people who work with her. Miss Maria, they all help with the catering. So I get 100% of the delivery fee, but I get half of the gratuities. So say like if it was a $100 tip on there, I get 50 of that. They split 50 of that. So I feel like that was a very, you know, very fair trade as far as, you know, what we're getting. But imagine if they can get all of the delivery fee and all of the tip. That's what's happening when the managers or the owners are now doing most of the deliveries. So that is to be expected, especially when they were seeing how much they were paying me out. I think that's what really made it what really made it happen. When I grew it, by the way, word of mouth. I started talking to people, which is fine. That's what it's about, you know what I mean? Growing businesses and stuff like that. But when I was making over $1,000-something bucks every week, it was like, man, that's a lot we're sending out of this door. So let's try to save some of that. That's what's going on now. When, you know, things like air conditioners are messed up, stuff like that's happening in store and they have to pay for. They start to think about ways to save money, and I get it. I 100% get it. I just, you know, need to know. I like to know ahead of time for the orders, not last minute. This one he did tell me these two yesterday, so asked him about those yesterday. So that works out for me. But yeah, now we're heading here to get this final one dropped off. And that will do it. This whole thing. When did we leave there? We left there at 55. Yeah, we left there at 55. It is 11:29 now. We're to be arrived. 10:55 is when we left Moe's. We're arriving at our destination at 11:37. Drop off is not for 11:45, so we'll probably start walking in there or whatever and get it dropped off. Send the picture and we'll be done. The whole thing is going to be less than an hour. That's the beauty of catering. That's 100% the beauty of catering. There's just really nothing like it. Really nothing like. I guess the roadie stuff. I see like Ty driving with Ty. Shout out you, man. He be doing like the roadies and stuff like that. I guess that's kind of the same feeling because you got a big chunk, like a chunk of money for a short period of time. It's kind of the same thing, right? But anyways, hope you guys enjoying this video here. I mean, this channel is getting kind of stagnant since I'm working on challenge after challenge on the other channel. Right now I'm on the DoorDash challenge, which is killing it, by the way. Shout out to you guys for watching that challenge. It's been real fun. I did shoot a video today of it. It was brutal. It was a brutal video. You guys will see that soon. But yeah. But let's go ahead, get this final one dropped off, and yeah, call it a day from there. Let's get it.
Everything that try to break me only push me right back. Walmart's park on my screen, yeah, I'm chasing these stacks. New Year's cabbage in the pot, black eyed peas in the bag. Yeah, I'm praying for peace, but I'm built for the grind. Red Tesla in the rain with the city behind. If you're riding with me now, then you already know the vibe. Happy New Year, this to know the grind. 2025 in the room. Screen glow in my face. Another drop off porch light. Another pin, new place. Some days I lost like I'm drifting in space. But the lesson in the pain always fell into place. 2025 had me question everything I believe. Had to fight through the shadow just to finally breathe. But I made it through the storm with the tears on my sleeve. Had to hold me gone, let that bridge just leave. Mama in the kitchen saying, boy, these beats. Cabbage for the money, black eyed peas. Old southern look with New Year brings. Best year, yeah, I feel that heat. Spark orders ringing that familiar tone. Undertaker at Walmart, yeah, I'm locked in the zone. But it ain't just work, it's the path I'm on. It's a story.
Alright guys, we're here to this little hospital, like children's section here. So we'll see. Not sure exactly where to go from here. We'll find it like always. I do have a cart. I do have a cart, but hey, how you doing? Good. I'm trying to find the it's Tim.
Tim?
Yeah, it looks like pediatric endocrinology.
Endo is right here.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Well, not right here, but back this way.
Okay, cool.
So Mr. Tim is coming, or he just said drop that off?
There was no notes. It just said
Oh, they probably know about it then in the back.
okay.
I'm gonna let you know what to bring.
It's quiet in here.
Yeah, you can just set it on the table. That's where they usually put it at.
All right, appreciate you. All right, thank you. All right, guys. Same as before. It's cookies. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. Have a blessed one. All right, y'all. Got that dropped off. That one was 49 bucks. So I believe that puts us, we started at 55. It is 11 11:45 on the dot, actually. 11:45 on the dot. So for that 50 minutes, put us at $104 or so. Not too freaking shabby, that's for sure. And we're right here by the house, 5 minutes away from the house. Love to freaking see it. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. I know it's different from this on this channel, but I've had people reach out and say that they want to see some catering videos, and I'm like, well, I mean, I do a couple caterings here and there now. I don't do as many as I did because I'm trying to knock out these challenges. But you know, if they come up, I'll do them. If I have some news, I'll post them. You guys will get a mix of things over here on this channel. I love it. I love to be able to have both channels. That way I can focus on one thing on one channel and do what I want to do on the other channel. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please go ahead and hit the like, comment, and subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Peace.
Yeah, I'm trying for peace, but I'm built for the grind.